Also, the National Society of the Daughter of the American Revolution Certificate Award for Outstanding Performance in American History, Brookie Glover.
I'm very pleased to find myself up here again presenting this award on behalf of two lovely women, Bertha Warwick and Allie Giddings. This award is presented by the SPTO in their honor for their early work in establishing the SPTO and for their leadership in matters that had to do with education in the town of Sherman. Usually I just hand over the book, but this class, as people can see, is real special to everybody. And so I'd like to tell you a little bit about these two ladies and why this award is so special. I think that one of the things that's special about it is that both of these women were volunteers. And that means that what they did for the school, they did out of love and commitment. And as you leave the family of the Sherman School and go through all the teenage battles ahead, I think that it's important that you know that no matter what you're going through, there are always adults out there that care about you and are committed to you and love you no matter what you're going through, and will give of their time and energy to see that you can become the best people that you can. Secondly, the award is given for excellence in English. Now, I'm a bit prejudiced because I'm an English major, but I think that what's special about English is that it makes possible that thing that makes us human, which is communication. And this class, I think, is a class that doesn't stop communicating. And I hope they carry that with them wherever they go, that they just keep on communicating, no matter if things get rough, that they just keep on doing it. Finally, finally, it seems appropriate for the class of 1989 that the things that Bertha and Allie accomplished, they did as members of a group. And you've heard all the student speakers talk about what a wonderful group this is and how much it's meant to them to be a part of that group. And everywhere I've gone this week, I've heard parents and teachers talk about, gee, this is really a great group. And somehow this class of 1989, as special as the individuals in it are, is just a little bit more than the sum of its parts. There's a special group feeling for it, and I hope that they take that no matter where they go, that they take that experience, which is very special, that they have been blessed to be able to have, and wherever they go, that they make this group, that they make the groups that they are a part of as full of life and enthusiasm as they have been able to make the class of 1989 at the Sherman School. And now it's my pleasure to present the Giddings Warwick Award for Excellence in English to Shannon Tennessee. Good evening. Jean Foster was 1985's SPTO president. An annual award is now given in her memory to a student who exhibits good team sportsmanship. The school coaches were asked to nominate one student from each of their team sports. The SPTO board then chooses one of these nominees to be honored with a savings bond. This year's recipient's name will be placed on a plaque which will be hung in the school corridor. I am honored as SPTO's present president to present this award to Caroline Hill.
Good evening. Sherman Higher Education Department each year gives an award to the former Sherman School student who graduates from the Milford High School with the highest honors. And it is my privilege this evening to give this award to Bill Hawkins.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations, class 1989. On behalf of the Sherman Education Association, it is my privilege to announce the winners of Anne Boone Memorial Award. Anne Boone was a red-headed second grade teacher who taught in the Sherman School for 8 years. She's remembered most for her dry sense of humor and her musical talents. Anne died of leukemia in 1976. In her memory, the Sherman Education Association will present awards to an 8th grade boy, an 8th grade girl, and a high school student. The criteria for the 2 8th grade awards are the student must work to his or her fullest capacity, participate in activities at the Sherman School, develop maturity in dealing with teachers and peers in terms of enthusiasm, consideration, a controlled sense of humor, and steady improvement in scholastic endeavors. These students will receive a plaque and a savings fund. The young woman to receive the award this year is Caroline Cole. The young man in the 8th grade to receive this award this year is Chris Herder. For the high school award, the high school senior must have graduated from the Sherman School and will graduate from the high school in June. He has shown good academic standing and/or improvement throughout his high school career, has presented written recommendations, and must be planning to further his formal education. The recipient will be awarded with a check in the amount of $500, and his name will be placed on a plaque in the Sherman School. This year, the recipient is Joseph Rizzo.